Salut, bonjour YouTube. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. I'm CEO Economist, Scott Great. Thanks for watching Recyclers Without Borders. And here we are at the YWCA again, aussi, Y des Femmes de Montréal. And it's the Young Women's Christian Association, in short, YWCA. So yeah, I'm pleased to provide more donations from our daily operations with recycling. And this is what we do best. I just want to tell you that this is the store once again. The Free Gay store. And this is where they sell the vintage clothing to the women. And then this actually is a nice project that's been operating for several years, if not decades. And the vintage clothes and its proceeds from the sales go directly to the women. And 100% of it goes to helping the women benefit with the work integrated programs. It's really nice. It just goes to show that it's a miracle, not just for the holidays, but this is something vulnerable women in society can look forward to. This is something of great support for Canadian women as well. And there are a lot of handful of volunteers here, and there's also instructors who are committed for the work integrated programs. That's that. So we're just going to show you, this is the gift box. We'll be presenting to it. So really quickly, we have nice sporty posh blouse, top, okay? Maui t-shirt, okay? This brightens someone's mood. And this is also for a fashionista. Incredible. This nice dress, lovely. And then this nice winter jacket. It's lovely with real fur. It's fox fur here. Really lovely, real. Feels so nice and cozy. And the Steve Madden Youth's petite femme jacket. This is lovely. And I just want to thank the employee at Arcturist. I just stepped by because I wanted to find a gift bag like this to drop it off, and she said, yeah, sure. So she provided this for us. Lovely, isn't it? So I want to thank you for that. Joyous fat. As you can see, it's empty, but we'll be happy to keep on having it accumulated with more gifts. In the past year, you'll see me in the other YouTube channel for Recyclers Without Borders. I made a promise to give gifts, and then we called it the Mountain Full of Gifts for that particular episode. And we reached our pinnacle there, and you'll be more than surprised that we were committed also with helping the Canadians in the province pay for their electric bills, hydroelectricity bills. One solution we found was that we were able to help them recover, the payments that people were not able to pay. So that was one way we helped. And also for this segment here, I want to continue on with, our little problem that we've been having, an issue with YouTube employees. They seem to be tampering with my videos. The moment I'm uploading them, it's hidden from view, so no one's be able to see it. No one's going to be able to search it even. So that was hard. You'll see with my new channel, Scott Great, Creative Economist. Even if you were to search for that, it's not going to end up in the search engine. So, I don't know what's going on, but I'm working on it over the holidays.
I'm sure there's engineers at YouTube, and they say that they have degrees, so maybe they'll make it searchable so they can find Recyclers Without Borders, Creative Economist. That's
Right,
your
that's
new
right.
channel, right?
Yeah, that's our new channel.
Creative Economist, so they can make it searchable so that anyone could search it and they could see as a suggested video. So, as a way to, start off the new year on the right foot, on the right track to helping women. Why not help women who are vulnerable in society and help them integrate so that one day when they have the luxury of having internet at home, they can surf on YouTube and watch more YouTube videos and help out the community.
Yeah, and I just want to say that when YouTube is playing favoritism with their unfair way of gatekeeping, they're just going to stop creative people with a lot of innovative videos coming out, hidden from public view, and no one's going to be knowing about it. There's going to be hardly any audience, obviously, and no one's going to be able to find it. It's not going to trend. It will never be popular, and it will never go viral. So YouTube needs to work on the way it's committed to help find and I guess promote videos. So you'll see that in the suggested videos, even after this particular video of mine, you'll see that there's another video. It's going to be the same video of some women, some girl, I don't know what it is, some animation clip there, and you're wondering why my other videos being suggested to everyone else. So, and when they do this, they're blocking people with real talent, and they're just, I guess, being stubborn, and you're just gonna find the same lame people becoming famous over and over again. And I think that's something we don't want to see in 2024. We want to see new people on YouTube. We want to see fresh faces and new people.
Why not local heroes?
Exactly, new people with courage, talent, raw, creativity. Get some hype. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. So that's a word of advice to YouTube. I'm not their CEO or creative director, but if I were their economist, in terms of creativity and innovation, this is something they could work on. And it's definitely not an algorithm. I want to make that clear, because you might Google why are some of the videos not showing up, why is it being hidden, why aren't the views being shown up with the correct numbers. And that's something I want to point out, is that when you have my views saying it's like 40 views per video, it's really more than 100 views. They're just reducing everyone's number of views. They're reducing the number of likes. And then you just become so unpopular.
Right. I had friends who told me over the phone that they watched Scott's videos a few times and they enjoyed it and they wanted to show it to their relatives and to their guests who they've invited over the Christmas holidays. But they were really saddened to see that the numbers were not going up at all. And they wanted to help promote this great cause of helping vulnerable women and promote this organization too, because this organization is surviving on our donations and our help, and spreading awareness is always good, and it's YouTube needs to find a way to expand its audience. It's not just the same old people that you've had for years.
The Beast is a good example. I mean, this guy, the moment you type www.youtube.com, and on the homepage of YouTube, you'll see the Beast being promoted, and they're trending always. Any video that's been posted, automatically it's going to get 1 million views because it's been suggested in your suggestion box.
So why not YouTube suggest your video?
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah, so that's something.
Montreal is supposed to be the best city in Canada. It's like popular right now, so this should be trending right now.
Yeah, and it's also becoming sort of like a hot potato. There's a lot of political issues, but this is something we can work on. And the other point that I want to point out is this is why we have this channel. It's unique, and Scott Great, the Economist, is gung-ho about finding solutions, because you're going to find me trying to help charities, and in doing so, people in despair. Like, for example, in the past videos in the other channel, on Recyclers Without Borders on YouTube, you'll see that I'm helping people with shoes and clothing and so forth. And those have been tampered with. So now I think it's time to, I guess, raise my voice and and indicate and also label some of the problems that are ensuing, and we are trying to solve collectively as well with you, the audience. And one of the reasons we're having this channel is so that we want to pinpoint and discuss all the different problems we're facing. We have, for example, fake teachers who are working in the school boards, whether it's private and public. And then you have people with fake degrees, for example, from a well-known university here in Montreal or in Quebec or in the greater Canadian regions. So, you'll find that, this is not just bureaucracy, it's just something that's, I guess, it's a stubborn issue that's sticky and it's hard to solve, and we have to bring up some of the issues that are not only happening in the public sector but also in the private companies. And I guess we're just beginning to see some of the worst, I guess, parts of humanity, I guess, as we work through these problems. So yeah, please stay in touch and watch this channel. Please subscribe and like us. Thank you.
And it'll be great if the YouTube employees there put this video on the homepage, and then get the voice out there so that people are aware about these issues within our community. I'm sure it's the same problem that many people endure on a day-to-day life, wherever they are, in any country, any place in the world.
Yeah.
These are the same issues: homelessness, people looking for work, finding ways to integrate after, having kids, women who've worked as housewives at home, but they want to integrate back to society. They've raised kids. It could be other situations. It could be that they were abused, or they were drug users, or they had other family problems, alcoholic issues, or they had parents who abused them, or something like that, or they had other problems. So this is a way to bring people together and help each other.
Thank you. And Happy New Year, everyone.